said you lose if you don't re-rack.
Give us a shout when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll give you. Yeah, literally going to be 2 minutes. So what did he say?
He said you lose if you don't re-rack them.
Yeah, yeah.
He said
That's the one.
and then you said you should always put the triangle back on, strictly speaking.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
But all right, head ref, calm down.
Mm-hmm. There you are. Right, if you just carry on about 5 minutes.
Right, we're back again for the Pairs Cup final. Ross Maynard and Paul Reed against Sam Nash and Ian Bodie. That's a good break from Ross. Nice early chance. Are you jumping in? I don't know how you unmute it.
There you go. You're on.
There we go, we've got someone new on the comms now other than Darren.
Yeah.
The another Darren.
Good afternoon. I've been finding Braunton Finals day.
Yeah, very good.
We have got
There's been some good matches, good close games.
Yeah, we've got some tasty players over here, to be fair.
Yeah.
So we've got the first frame of the doubles final.
Yeah, Ross broke off. Potted, he's still at the table at the minute. Good chance on Reds too.
Yeah, he's been in very good form recently, Ross has.
I was going to say, he's definitely warmed up as well. He's been playing pretty much all day so far.
And he will continue to do so, because I think
Yeah.
he's in every other final that's left as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, don't know how tight that one to the middle pocket is. I think it just drops in. Yeah, must do. He'd be playing that one.
He's
after
perfect now.
Yeah. Play the one on the cushion at the top. Middle bag. See what angle he leaves himself, depending on which pocket he plays the black into.
I think if he drops the red, and he's got to play the black into the same bag that he's going to be playing.
Yeah, I don't
the
think
last
he's got a
red
choice, has
into.
he? Especially the angle he's left on it. So, don't think it's quite as tight as it looks on the screen. I think it drops quite easily.
You just roll this, drop this in, and try and
Yeah,
drop
I'd
down
probably
for the
drop
black.
it in, but I've known Maynard to fizz these in a bit. You may fizz it off the right hand side cushion back for the opposite pocket. Depends how he feels. Yeah, he's in between. You can't quite decide which way to go. You could actually just soft screw on and off the cushion for the same pocket as well, rather than just roll through.
Roll, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
That's
he'd
always
go
the
for the
danger,
first
isn't
one.
it? I think I would have fancied the little double in the middle then, I think, on that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them.
You've got to play him just dead weight, and
Yeah, I'll probably play the same shot he has. You'd have the black over the hole. You put a bit of pressure on.
yeah.
Yellows aren't gimmies. Let's see what nudge he gets on this one. He's not going to play it.
I'll definitely be playing for the nudge now. He might even leave
Yeah.
himself on the double as well. On the
You're guaranteed to leave the bottom right, so no harm in moving this one about. Get a better position.
It's not too bad.
It was okay. Because if you finished higher, he could have screwed up and moved the one that's on the
cushion
other
there.
side. Wouldn't be surprised to see Sam tuck up on this right hand side in a second. He may do it now. He may carry on going for it.
I suppose the tuck up's not a bad option because the black's not over the hole, is it? Completely.
No, it's difficult.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't mind that shot.
I reckon 3 cushions. Top cushion where the black is, round the yellow, down bottom cushion. I think I prefer
Just
that
going
way
for the
'cause
one, I think.
you've got a chance of going in off if it. He's been playing wide because they're sliding off them.
Oh, great effort. Any little
Fair
contact
play,
on that black, and that
yeah.
was in.
That's a great effort. When I was practicing earlier, they were swinging wide, and I
Yeah.
reckon I'd have gone straight in off.
Yeah. Yeah, with the new cloths, it's so difficult to judge, isn't it? The cushions, the slide, and
Yeah.
whatnot.
And the Fortescue Club's done quite well. A couple of Supreme winners here. It's
Mm.
brand new cloths and playing lovely as well.
Oh, they look mint.
Just need nice position. Anywhere in between the two would be nice.
Just got to trickle off the cushion for the one on the left, I think. It's coming in behind it.
Give himself options. He's okay. Bounce on and off the right hand side cushion there, mate. Oh, he rattled it. To be fair, Bodie's a good potter.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Ian, actually. He's been played well, to be fair, on the stream most of the day.
Yeah, he is quite a solid player. It's first frame up for Maynard and Reedy.
Oh. This is why I don't pee around with it. All right.
Bournemouth away, and then Liverpool are losing at home to Villa. Yeah, 1-0. Villa. At Anfield. At least we didn't buy our way there, I guess. You did. No, of course we didn't. We spending the night using the result.
All right, back to the action. Ian's break.
It's a good split.
He's been crunching that break all day, Ian.
Yeah, like I say, he's a very consistent player, and he's pretty good in all aspects of his game.
Yeah.
He backs himself every single time he goes to the table. Very rarely turned down an opportunity to go for him as well.
Yeah, he's quite attacking, yeah, I noticed that.
Reedy's phone going. Oh, some players. This looks pretty good. That red sneaks past the yellow in the middle.
Doesn't
maybe not.
quite look like it
Maybe
for me,
not.
no. I think you go for it long now, don't you?
Yeah, the trouble is he's got the perfect angle for this one right in this corner. Yeah, you've got to be on the right line for that one. Although I expected a slightly better positional. Yeah, he could have been right, maybe going long for it previously. He's going to struggle to get back.
Get back on it now.
That's a great effort. Wow. Maynard, what have you got? Fancy him taking these out, actually. Because Because the one at the side cushion can go in off the one that's over the middle. Although he's left himself a bit of an angle, so he couldn't
He
move
hasn't
it.
landed perfect on that tool.
Might move it now. Wow, how's your luck? Check the bottom of that boy's shoes. I thought for all money that was off the yellow and in the middle.
Wow.
This is tight.
A game of pinball at the minute.
Don't think he's on it. Looking at his face. Big puff of the cheeks. Maybe got to find a decent safety here. No, he's not convinced.
See, when you look at the monitor, it looks like it goes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
When you turn around and look at the table.
It might be a load of drama. He might go anyway. He just doesn't like it.
No, it didn't.
No, it definitely didn't.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yep.
Don't think he's left the red at the bottom.
No, it certainly asks questions.
No, not yet, because dropping Sam's playing. And he's on in OQS. Because he's been dropping Fusion all day. I'm not sure if it's team one next or singles. Yeah. The team one is only, what's that? That's it's only a race to 4, isn't it? Best of 7.
It's not a bad shot from Sam.
Yeah, it's made it awkward enough, isn't it? I don't think he could
Best
have
he
done
could
too
have done
much
from
more
there.
from there. How attacking do you go then, Bodie? Red
You're
up
not
there.
thinking about the red
Red up the
plant, are
rail.
you?
Yeah. Red plant up the rail. Straight into the black and red in
So
the
I think
middle.
it will naturally come into the black and the red.
He'll be looking at it. Oh, he's looking at double top bag, I think. Because I think the red next to the black goes in the middle. Oh, he went for it. He played the original. It was a great effort. It's a little
Yeah, it
bit
was a good
unlucky.
effort, yeah.
A little bit unlucky. He's got to trickle this in. Can he play it dead weight enough? He might. I think he's going
Jack
down
him
for the
down,
bottom. Yeah, he's going to stand down for the yellow at the bottom, I think.
Whoa.
Oh no, he went ahead. Spraying
Well,
that
that's,
white about.
that's pretty good.
Worked out fine. Anything could have happened then, playing it like
I
that.
know.
Oh, he's got hold of that as well. Wow, this is awkward queuing as well. That's nasty.
Can't believe he's ended up there.
Now he's between the cut and coming off the cushion. No.
I know the tables are running very fast, aren't they, at the minute? But
Oh, exceptional. Even so, it's
so much room to land just anywhere but there, isn't it?
well, exactly. And you start hitting them hard, and you start to lose control of exactly where you want it. It's come off wide. That's what I was saying earlier.
He's left the pocket as well. He can squeeze that red up there.
Yeah, I'd still be coming this one down here. That's the one. And the plant at the top is there. Isn't it?
That's not a bad shot 'cause he flipped the yellow relatively on the bottom cushion now.
A little bit of insurance.
Yeah.
You just play the one over the black and play the other red in the opposite corner. Don't overcomplicate it. Overcomplicated. I've only had a beer and a half. That doesn't bode well.
Just drop it in. Wow. Oh, that's perfect.
That nudge was lovely. Oh, and he's left his yellow as well. Should be just dropping it in. Black to the opposite corner. Oh, he's out for the middle. I didn't think he could help. I thought it was slightly thinner than that. So this will be 2-0 Maynard Reedy.
Yep.
I'll come back in a minute, yeah. What I want to find out is what's next.
Yeah, who's doing? Yeah.
I need to let the old man know because he's coming down to watch me playing the singles. Oh, right. So it's going to be late. I'll tell him it's going to be late.
He's going to get for another shot. Down one.
All right, ready to break off in this one.
Down the right side there.
Mr. Howlett is back for a minute.
Yeah, flown visit. I expect Mr. Maidman will be back in a minute.
Cool, that's a horrible way off that break.
There you go, I'm off again. See you in a minute. Bye.
I'll just come to let you know it was when you were doing the singles final.
Next.
Singles final will be next, yeah. And then it will be the team finals.
Right. Right, so you're on the break for a minute.
So, yeah.
Yeah, all right, mate.
I'll play it. And then I'll probably ref the team finals.
All right, mate.
So, yeah.
Well, thanks for the couple of frames on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sure somebody else will come in. Do you expect to slice
Yeah, no, you're more than welcome to come on if you want. I lied, I'm back.
Never going to pop that ball at that pace. Along the rail like that.
Right, I found out the itinerary for the rest of the day. Itinerary. Yeah, because of Ross, it's all Ross's
He's
fault
so
now.
selfish, isn't he?
Yeah, so selfish, getting in every final today.
How dare you?
So yeah, we won't be using table 2 for the rest of the day. So after this competition, we have got the Singles Cup, which shockingly has got Ross Maynard in it, against Darren Maidman. And then once the Singles Cup has been finished, we have the last team event for the day, which is the Marcus Ashe Cup, 45 with beer versus Chiefs. Now that's a slightly different format. It's a best of 7, race to 4. But just having a very, very brief conversation, you have 3 players. They all play like a singles match each, and it's like a best out of 3 to win 1 point.
What's this for? Sorry.
This is for the Marcus Ashe Cup later on.
Right, okay.
So it's a team event.
Which is best of 7.
Yeah, so it's a race to 4, best of 7. But you'll be playing like the first 3 frames. Whoever wins like 2-0, 2-1 wins 1 point. So it's not 1 point per frame. But I will get that all clarified beforehand so I can do the scores correctly.
There's quite a few missed pots going on in this match so far.
Yeah,
hasn't been.
Yeah, I think the unfortunate thing for Sam today is that he is not also playing in it. He's also helping run it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he can't just sort of like sit back and concentrate just on one thing. He's doing 2 or 3 things.
It definitely affects you as well when you're trying to do other things as well as play. Good little chance for Ian now.
I've got to ask, has he had any doubles?
He hasn't.
No.
No.
Not yet.
I think I'll just be dropping this red in and playing the other red to the top left corner. Leaving the red near the pocket till last, and the black goes in the middle, I think, doesn't it? The right middle?
Does look like it,
He's just flicked that perfect.
I think he's got to be careful because I think he might have a slight angle that he could end up behind those 2 yellows above the black. He's running forward. So is he coming off the side cushion? Oh no.
See ya.
Other end mark.
That was not his finest hour.
No.
I'll probably just be trying to split the 2 yellows close to the black, I think, now. The 2 yellows plant, don't they, closest to us?
Yeah. Looks like what Ross is looking at. Where is he? No, he's going down to the bottom 2.
No, he's splitting the 2 near the black, I think.
Oh yeah, so he is, yeah.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, he'll take that.
Yeah. It's not worked out too bad for him. Because the yellow that's glued to the black at the moment does, from this angle, look like it goes in the right middle for certain. And if that's the case, that's probably he's going to use that as his last ball.
I wouldn't like to leave it till last because you've got to still get on it.
Yeah.
Perfect, haven't you?
Unless he leaves it second to last and uses that for the transition to the yellow at the top.
Not sure about that shot. I don't know where he's going after the middle. He can just drop and
yeah.
play the other yellow.
I think
That
that's
he's
the way he's
looking
got to go now, yeah.
But like I said, it's all about getting on that yellow near the black.
Mm.
That's
Yeah, that
not
was the only option he had.
ideal,
wasn't
I don't think. Where's he going to go from here?
it? All depends on if he's got an angle off this yellow to the bottom left. If he can run it forward off the bottom cushion, then he might be all right for the right middle.
That was a
He's got to
great
slow
shot.
up. Yeah.
He had a bit more of an angle than I thought.
Yeah, very deceptive, isn't it? You're going to roll it up or bounce it off top cushion?
I'll come off the cushion, I think.
Oh, he's come offside. It's a good shot. Well, considering the amount of finals he's been in today, he's actually keeping his consistency up pretty well, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. He's definitely not playing as well as he normally can.
But yeah, that's probably just down to the sheer amount of pool that
Pool
he
that
is
he's
playing
been playing,
today.
yeah.
Because he also had to play a semi-final first thing this morning as well. That's another thing I should mention, that the on the itinerary, the top 16 was supposed to be played at 7 p.m. tonight. That one's now not being played. That one's being played during the week between Ross and Callum.
Yeah. It's a shame that. I was looking forward to seeing Callum back in action.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see him on the stream. I'm not 100% sure, but it's not strictly to do with Braunton Pool League,
What's not?
the top 16
Oh, right,
competition. So that's kind of why they've gone. Yeah, it's all right. We'll play it during the week.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. He got kicked in off 2 reds there, but it was tracking that way. It was a relatively soft break as well for Sam.
I don't understand. So why is Ross playing again?
Pass.
That wasn't the best free shot I've seen. A little shake of the head there from Ross.
Well, Ross has got an opportunity here to win the match.
It's just that yellow on the right-hand side of the table towards the middle pocket, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just got to make sure you get on that one.
tried there. I mean, he's got a shot, but it's not ideal.
Is he on that yellow next to the black?
I think he is.
Does
yeah.
it go in that? If it goes in the pocket, in the
You want to bet the yellow to the right of the black?
yeah, if it goes
Yeah.
in the bottom right pocket, you can just sort of float this in and just hold for the yellow at the top end of the table
Yeah.
into the top left. Oh, I don't know if
Cool.
it did go or not.
I mean, to be fair, from the angle, it looked like he had. It didn't look like he cut it that much.
No, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh goodness me.
Ian's had a bit of a mare there. I mean, to be fair, it's not turned out too bad, but if you're going to miss well,
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad as it turns out.
no. Because for Paul, this is awkward queuing. I don't think he can even. He's even got an option to go for it. Is he going to try and lay this up so it pots in the middle, or is he?
Yeah. I suppose he's got the, got this awkward yellow out now.
Yeah.
The reds are out there, but they're not. It's not an easy finish, is it?
No. And for Sam, I have seen Sam play better. But like I say, because he's trying to run the day as well as playing the day.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah, I think that's rolled out. Yeah, he's like every time he's at the table, he's literally got to concentrate on everything that's in front of him.
He's out to bounce. Oh. Just gonna have to flick into the yellow now, I think. Yeah, and that's not gone well.
Yeah. Not sure if he can.
It was just the first shot finishing so low on the yellow. It was just a poor shot.
I mean, even for the top yellow, that looks very, very tight to go up to the top right.
Yeah, that was tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, very tight.
Ian needs to start potting a few balls now and just getting the arm going again, because he's struggled this match.
Yeah, and unfortunately for both Sam and Ian, this is no loose pull from now on.
Yeah, I mean, the first few games Ian played, I was really impressed. He played some good pool, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Very attacking player as well. Just this match, he's just struggled a little bit.
But again, he's been in 2 or 3 finals today as well, and it takes it out of you.
Oh, yeah. To consistently play well, it takes a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That's a good pot.
very good pot.
That's exactly the shot I'd have played, but he's overrun it by a little bit, I think. Come off the top cushion a bit left and try and get on that one on the left-hand side.
Yeah, he's got to play these two. I would have been more inclined. I would have wanted to play the one down the rail first than that one. Yeah, that would have been my second to last ball. That ball he's just played. Again, it's slightly awkward queuing again for Paul. I expect him to get it. It's just how well he can get position. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Queued that well. It's got to be a bit of top now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Top and come off the bottom cushion, back down for the black.
I mean, even if he comes the wrong side of the black, I think it might go past the red.
Is he screwing it?
He was, yeah.
Had to play top with that, I think. And as it goes, it's not a bad leave, is it?
No. I mean, there was a double on, but Sam's got to play it.
Ian's not playing it.
Ian's not playing it. Or would you...
The thing is, if you play the double, you're not going to get back down for those other two reds unless you play it with a lot of screw.
Yeah. The only other thing is, do you play that same ball, but you try to screw up behind the two reds? I know it's risky, because if you leave the gap...
It's curtains. Game over. No, I don't like. It's a bit risky, that shot for me.
But he's not really got an easy shot to go for. I mean, he's got a very thin back cut here.
Can you chip that in the middle?
Risk of in off. Oh, he's gone
Tell
for
you
the
what,
hide
that's
it behind the
even
black. Yeah, that's a great shot. Well done, Sam.
No, brilliant shot.
Because he was under pressure from the clock there as well. Because they're on a 1 minute clock.
Yeah, I mean, you get that wrong, it's match over.
Yeah.
Shaking hands. So
I'd like to say this should be an easy get out for Ross, but again,
There's always
'cause
a chance of going in
these
off.
pockets are sliding, or these cushions are sliding. The angle does seem to widen out a little bit on these tables when they're brand new recloth.
still not easy from here.
No.
Because
I mean, surely you'd be getting the red by the rail down over the pocket first, would you?
I would be moving it. I don't know if I'd be trying to play it down to the pocket, because if you pod it, you might leave yourself
a tricky long one, yeah. Are you looking at moving the black?
I would probably be trying to flick the red out, but making sure I get the white back down the top end of the table to be on one of those two in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair shout. I think he's looking to move the black, yeah. I think he's looking to move the black.
It's not a bad shout, because getting back down for the black is going to be a problem. He hasn't got much time now, I know that.
No, he hasn't. He needs to hurry up, otherwise he'll be on a time foul. Oh, he's moving the yellow. Okay. He wants that to roll onto the bottom cushion.
Not too sure about that. Pressure on this red now, because he's put the yellow up there.
Yeah.
You just got to float this in. Don't play it too hard.
That's way too hard.
Too hard every
Way
time.
too hard. But again, if you're going to miss
when
well...
the table's brand new, you're never potting that red at that pace.
Especially with screw on the cue ball.
You've just got to float them in.
So you're going to go for a standard double or a reverse double, do you think?
I wouldn't. I'd just play that shot, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean that he was going to pot it. I was just meaning which corner pocket would he going to try and cover.
There was no point in trying to go for the double, because you're never going to get back for the black, were you?
No.
I would have just left the, got the yellow down there and left him a long pot. I think he might kind of have a shot to nothing though, because he might snooker him if he doesn't get it. Like
That's
that.
in.
It was a shot to nothing, because like I said, he was snooking him. I think this red does pass to the right middle.
Yeah, I think you're right. Just got to stun up for the black. Okay, you rolled forward for it. Okay.
Just had a text from Kyle. He said the table looks delicious.
Nom nom nom. Oh no. Oh, that's absolutely gutting. Oh, what a way to lose the match.
And that's the,
Oh, hello.
my.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
Wow.
Ross was already halfway down the football club, I think,
Yeah.
after that one.
He had 1 foot out the door, didn't he?
Wow.
I think Reedy's just kicked him. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That could be huge. That could be huge.
It's about time you got your cue out your case anyway, Kyle, on it, and got back playing. You're gonna have to fight for the place in our team. I'm sure Howlett will take you on playing.
I don't think he'd want to play from the green man. Yeah. I do agree
With what?
with what Kyle's just said.
Oh. Yeah, I can't repeat your text, Kyle, but we both agree.
Shouldn't use naughty words, Kyle. Hello.
That was an angry break. What a chance on yellows now.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of frustration out on that break,
He
didn't
needs to get on the one on the left-hand side now, after this one.
Yep.
That's okay. He can just stun this one in now and he'll be on the yellow to the right middle.
Yeah. Like you say, don't hit this too hard. But,
He overscrewed it a little bit, but I'd definitely still take that one, the long one.
I mean, the thing is, even if he does overscrew this, he's always going to be on that top yellow. Even if he really overscrewed it, he could be on the top yellow to the middle. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, he's cued that well.
Yeah, very
Cued
well.
that very well.
This is Angry Ross. Yeah, the match is about to finish and you all start talking in chat now.
Don't know, awkward queuing on this one.
I think he'll be fine. Mind you, I haven't said that. To be fair,
Well-
we didn't expect him to miss that one in the middle in the last
I'll
round. So.
safely say that he's redeemed himself. Yeah, he definitely redeemed himself with that.
Yeah. Well done, boys. Right, if I remember what I said earlier, it should be the singles cup next.
Darren Maidman against, you guessed it, Ross Maynard.
And that, so all it leaves me to do is say thank you again to our sponsors. Get over on their Facebook pages, give them a like, give them a follow. And that, while you're on YouTube, smash that subscribe button for us, please.
Yeah, Kyle, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now.
Yeah, do it now. And we will see you very, very shortly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.